Okay, so we're going to move over to this side of the room now, and this is my work area, like I mentioned. So this is our laundry room. So the only way to get to the laundry room in the house is through this room, and so they sell it as a bedroom, but we made it into my office space because, yeah, that's awkward. Anyway, so next to that, though, on the wall, I just have a few random photos, and this is a vintage hanger that I just put a layout that makes me laugh and smile in, and I'll probably change that out. I just changed it out for the first time in since I got the hanger, so we'll see how often I change it out. Maybe not very often, but yeah, there's that. And then here we have my printer. I have an Epson, that's hard to see, XP420, and this was like a $50 printer on Amazon. It's not like the most amazing printer, but I've liked it really well, and I print photos on it, and it's great for just printing regular things. It has a built-in scanner, which I use very infrequently, but it was very inexpensive, so for the price, it does a great job, and I will link to that below if you want to see that. This is just our wireless router. My Canon Selfie sits right here. I have an extra paper trimmer. I don't know that I'll use this paper trimmer right here, but I put it here for now just in case because it's extra, and so I'll just move it if I don't want it there. I have my Get to Work book here and my Silhouette Cameo here, and then I plan to, my laptop is obviously portable, so I plan to move that around and stuff, but when I'm sitting here, this is where I'll sit to work on like editing videos and things like that. So I have my blue microphone here, and I will show you where I keep the cord for that in a second. I'm leaving it out on my table because it's hard to store, and I just want to keep it out, but I did take the cord off, so I'll show you where I'm going to put that in a second here. I do have like a little pencil cup here that's just from the IKEA kitchen section as well, so there's just scissors and pens and stuff like that in there. And then on the wall I have my Silhouette mats just hanging there, and then I just have some quotes that I've hand lettered printed there. That one on the end is from the Get to Work book that I just got when I purchased Get to Work book. It came with it. So those are just sitting there. I might add to that or take it down. It's just kind of temporary and for fun because I didn't have anything for this wall. So, and then I mentioned that's where I'll sit to work, and then I just have a little garbage can right there. So let me show you these drawers really quick. So I did go ahead and label these drawers as well. You can see here that they're all labeled. So in this top drawer, I have electronics, and it is just basically, I have SD cards, and that's like my external hard drive. These are cords, so that's where the cord for my blue microphone is, and then I have like an extra phone charger there. And then I have my label maker, so I use the Dymo Electratag, and I've had this for quite a few years, and it works great, and that's what I use to label all of my drawers and stuff right here. So it works really well. And then underneath that, in the back here, that is my Wacom tablet that I use for doing like illustrations and things that I make for cut files and stuff on my computer. And then this is just like an extra label maker refill thing. So, and then I have some just random little office-y kind of stuff in here. And this little cubby comes from Target as well, just like the one that was in my my Raskog cart. So, sorry for the shadows. This is the joys of the basement. I don't have natural light, so I just have regular lights. So, I wanted to label these, A, because they're new, and I don't want to have to like open every drawer each time I need something. I just want to remember where stuff is, so I thought the labeling would be good. So in here I have printer paper. So I have some Neenah Bright White cardstock. This I just get from Walmart. It's like $5, and this is really great for if I just want to print something on white cardstock. That's really great. And then behind that I have regular printer paper, and then these are just some like refills for my printer ink. And then the next one, I have photo paper. So this includes, so when I worked at Close to My Heart, we ordered photo paper for our printers, and we'd get tons of free photo paper because of the amount of photo paper that we ordered. Sorry for the angle there. And no one ever wanted it, so I always took it home. It's high gloss, and I think that's why people didn't want it, but I've been using it and going through it, and even though I'd rather have Epson photo paper because my printer is an Epson, this has been working great for me, and I'm going to use it till it's gone. So I have 4x6, like I have a huge thing of 4x6 paper. This is 5x7, and I have 8.5 by 11 back here. I also have some, like this is thin matte photo paper, and then this is like a thicker premium presentation paper matte, and this is what I like to print all of my, like if I'm printing like Allie Edwards Project Life cards or any like journaling cards or any sort of printable, the colors show up way better on that kind of, if you use a matte photo paper than they do on a cardstock. So I like to print on that. And then last, I just have files. So this is for like real office-y type stuff. I have receipts and things for businessy type things. And then I have a 3-hole punch just laying in the front there. So really happy to have that filing cabinet. I needed that. I think that's pretty much it. So that is my scrap room. Let's give you a quick 360 look again. So I'm standing in the corner. That's the door where you walk in, and then you've got my daughter's stuff, my Calyx cubes with my daughter's cute paintings on top, Harry Potter's room with paints in there and different stuff. Then you come to my desk and the ghetto window, and all of the stuff that my desk contains, including my tripod and lighting, and then a shelf with all of my kits and inks up there, and then my Raskog cart and my typewriter and stuff like that. So that is my scrap room. I hope you've enjoyed and not been too sick, and we will see you again soon creating in this space. And I'm excited to see how everything works and if it works for me, and I'll show you if I end up changing anything up that might work a little bit better for my process, but I think that this will work great. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.